It's very true. Let's talk about the roads right now because it was wet this morning.
Yes.
Fortunately for our morning commute, that threat that we had when I drove in is faded a bit.
A lot of the heavy rain is still in our northern counties. It's kind of moving toward the Columbus area. So it's jumping up 71 here, but still it's a slow mover. So if you are in portions of Warren and Clinton counties specifically, still some heavy rain, and we're starting to see a few more pockets inside the 275 loop. So let's take a look here as we take a peek. Kentucky's looking good at the moment, but head up 71 into portions of Clinton County, and it is a different story with some heavy rain over top of Midland. Wilmington seeing some steady soakers, and Sabina right now some intense downpours and some lightning there. So Clinton County seeing the brunt of it at this particular point as we slide back along 71 into Warren County. Some lighter rain versus what you've seen over the last couple of hours in Springboro and in Waynesville. Rain's about to pick back up again for those of you in Mason and Maineville and South Lebanon, and then we slide in toward I-75. Rain has picked back up again right here on 75 and 275 from Colerain to Forest Park, and now right down I-75 from Lincoln Heights to Reading on into St. Bernard and Madeira. As we cross the river, things are pretty quiet. So all of this kind of regenerating right now, making its way to the north. And because of the crazy high humidity, these are efficient rain producers. So there is a front that is moving in. It's going to stall itself out overhead, and that will lead to potential for rain chances each day. Now, as we take a look at the last 3 hours, you can see the focus of where the more intense rain bands have been. Areas north of Lebanon. Lebanon seen about an inch of rain, estimated by the radar. Franklin about 3/4 of an inch, but Waynesville just shy of 2 inches of rain. Harveysburg about 1.5 inches. And then we'll head a little bit further back off to the west here. Oxford about 1 3/4 inches. So this is some heavy rain. And over the next couple of hours, as this makes its way to the north, you'll have additional downpours. Be aware there could be some areas of standing water on roads, especially across those northern communities where the rain has been stationary for a while. And again, that is because of a stationary front that is parked in our region. And we are going to be on the muggy side of that as we go through the bulk of the week. So the Futurecast is showing early this morning thunderstorms in the area, some heavier downpours. They'll be with us through about the 8 o'clock hour. And then they kind of fade away, though you'll notice with the front sagging to the south. Areas south might see a little more action midday and into the early afternoon. Mid-afternoon with the high humidity, can't rule out a pop-up downpour, but really for most of us, this morning is the wettest time of day. This afternoon, some hit and miss downpours will be a possibility. As we get into tomorrow, I think we start out quieter on Tuesday. The potential's there for a pop-up downpour in the afternoon or evening hours. Again, high humidity is with us throughout the week. In fact, take a look here. Today and tomorrow, very muggy. You'll notice the humidity the instant you step outside. Wednesday and Thursday, it actually gets worse. So dew points are going to head up into the mid-70s for us this week. And you'll notice the overnights don't cool off for us at all because of the high humidity. So today, it is a weather impact day. Scattered storms this morning especially, and then once we get into the middle of the afternoon, could be a few more pop-up downpours. The good news, I guess, with the repeated rounds of rain is that the temperatures never really get out of control, right? Thursday, we should make it up to about 90 or so, but again, more thunderstorms each day bring us the potential for temperatures to stay kind of where they should be most days in the mid-80s. So today, Thursday, and Friday, probably your wettest days of the week. And Katie, we've had some crashes, especially in the areas that have